Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to make a video on Kewl Tune. I wanted to show you some niche interactions of the deck and something that you should be aware of, and just how to use your hand traps correctly, and some rulings that people might not know about that might cause you to win some games. So yeah. So here we've got like a standard line of recall adding rotary. And what they'll usually do, they'll synchro these off for Trackmaker, and they'll go trailing 1 rotary, trailing 2 Trackmaker. So here, the Trackmaker is very vulnerable to Fedrola's Harmonia, and you will get the most value out of your Harmonia because it will non-target pop the Trackmaker and really limit their way of summoning Zalan, because Zalan says he's a synchro monster and a tuner, and Trackmaker is the only synchro which has a condition that can use a tuner in hand to then synchro summon. And let's say, oh, what if they have Kewl Tune synchro? Even if they have Kewl Tune synchro, Fidrolas is not target, so you can just pop the Zalan on resolution. So this is where Harmonia will get the most value, because they'll chain block the rotary because they prioritize looking your hand over the Trackmaker body. So this way you can punish a lot of players, and getting back to making a Zalan become harder for them because you have to commit more resources. And another neat thing is, let's say, for example, you have an Ash or a Bell, and you don't interact with the Kewl Tune cards at this point, and you're just holding it for Q, because you don't want them to summon out a Rose Whip. You know, you're playing Sky Striker, and you put in the Ash and the Bell for Q. And they'll probably look at your hand and be like, oh, he's got Ash and Bell. So what they will do here is they'll add the Q and they'll add the JJ Kewl Tune. And if they have any other body, any other level 3, they can use this and this to then make a Zalan. And now all of a sudden, their Q is now protected from every hand trap in the game. So the Q will 100% resolve. So when you don't Ash or Bell, one of the first things, you're very susceptible for them making an early Zalan, and now the deck is unhandtrappable. Now all of a sudden they can so use Q effect, summon out a Rose Whip or an Ash Blossom from the deck, and now yeah, you just look stupid with these cards in hand. So it's very important to know, when you hold hand traps, you risk playing into an early Zalan, which then protects Q and all of the cards from hand traps. Now another thing is, in the mirror match, I've seen a lot of people post side play cards like Super Poly for the mirror, because they can summon out the Sea Monster of Theseus. Another important instruction to know is between Super Poly and Synchro Overtake, because Synchro Overtake says is that also you can have special summon from the extra deck the time you activate this card. So even if you use Super Poly first, you cannot use Synchro Overtake, because you cannot summon a fusion monster and then use Synchro Overtake. That's the condition of Synchro Overtake. So you cannot even add it to your hand. You cannot use this card at all. It's very important to know this direction. So let's say you look at your opponent's hand and they summon out, and you see Super Poly Synchro Overtake. You know they can use one or the other. They can't use both. Obviously, they can just send the Synchro Overtake for calls for Super Poly, but they're very limited in the option. So use this to your advantage. A lot of people don't know this ruling, and you can win a lot of games, a lot of mirror matches from this, because the Synchro Overtake is dead. All they can't use is Super Poly. So yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video. I hope it helps. And yeah, peace.